All right. We are going live right now, playing a little. If you've never seen this before, you are in for a treat. The menu music's going to come in just a sec. It always takes it just a minute here. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. All right. Oop, testing. Okay, good. My mic's coming in. I'm actually going to turn their music down just a hair. There we go. All right, so the game we're playing today is actually just you're going to notice it's a little bit buggy, and that's because it is a mod of WWF No Mercy for the N64. So this was not like an actual official release, you know? This was made by a group of very dedicated, and I say this lovingly, nerds on the internet who came together. Hey, Bobby, welcome, welcome, my friend. Yeah, this was made by a very dedicated group of, again, saying it lovingly, nerds on the internet who came together and worked in the code in the back end of No Mercy for the N64 and coded a new game on the same engine, which is amazing. And when we dive into this, it is wild. I'm so psyched. I'm real quick. I'm tweeting out that we're live, letting the people know we're live, pal. One of Uncle Sid's most famous moments on television. Old Jim Ross giving him the business a little bit. All right, posts are out. All right, so this is WWF Legends Challenge 64. This game is crazy, and you're hearing that music. That is a sort of modern, updated take on the classic music from the original WWF Challenge on the Nintendo. And even this menu screen is sort of like a take on that. And I mean, you look at this. This is a lot of work gone into this for something that was made by, just a bunch of people getting together on the internet to make a game. This is I mean, the way that you had Jake the Snake and Million Dollar Man there, you got Andre and Macho, Hogan and Warrior. Down on options, we see Piper and Boss Man. This is so cool. I'm going to hop into my options real quick. I just had to make sure you see I got the music there set to off. I'm very sorry to say I have to keep the actual music for entrances turned off. It's a copyright thing, but it's all the original themes and it is awesome. So if you get the chance to download this, it is free on the internet. It takes a little bit of tweaking to get running on your PC, but it is outstanding and super fun, and you will huge pops when the different music comes on. So for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and open an exhibition here, just a regular old one-on-one, because we got to see what's in this game because it's crazy. The detail and the work that's gone into this is amazing. Here we got WrestleMania 3 is the first arena you can pick at the Silver Dome. Let's see. Yep. Down from there we got Wrestling Challenge. You see that old classic entryway in the background there. We got the London Arena from '89. We got Superstars of Wrestling, Madison Square Garden. And that's the old one. That's right, the Silver Dome, brother, the Superdome, brother. Remember when Hogan couldn't remember anybody? Yeah, good moment. Saturday night's main event. We got it's Trump Plaza, Atlantic City. That's WrestleMania 5. We got SummerSlam, Feel the Heat at the Meadowlands in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Survivor Series at the Rosemont Horizon in Chicago, Illinois. Royal Rumble at Knickerbocker Arena in Albany, New York, and then we're back to Mania 3. I'm going to bring us in to Mania 3 here, because the next thing we get to see is this roster. This roster is wild, and like you can already tell from these menu screens the amount of work and detail in this. You're going to hear me say it a lot. It's stellar. It is stunning. It's way more than was actually needed to be done to get people interested in reacting. But look at these select screens. Look at how crisp this is. And this is the other thing. These characters have a lot of costumes. So this is Hogan as he very first appears here. We're going to go through some costumes here. I'm going to try to be quick because there's a lot to see. And I know we want to get to some gameplay, but there's just, this is so cool. This is one of the coolest things I've seen. So many great moments in Monster Jam history at the Pontiac Silverdome. That's true. Hey, a lot of great moments in Monster Jam history just a couple of days ago at the World Finals. Am I right? I mean, probably the most exciting Monster Jam Finals racing that I can remember. Really exciting. All right, let's get a look at some of these costumes here. We got, okay, switches to the blue knee pads, the white knee pads. Now this seems like some basic stuff. Now he's got the wraps. That's, I believe, Mania 3 in the cage. Oh boy, we haven't even talked about the cages and match types here. Oh, the all whites, that'll be Ichiban Hogan in Japan, I believe. Oh no, that's AWA Hogan, and with the red. Also a little bit of Thunder Lips going on there. Oh yeah, the blue and the whites. I just saw a clip going around of him working Terry Funk in this outfit. Yeah, small variations here you're seeing. Now we got him with some kind of weird face paint. I'm not sure what that was from exactly. All right, now we got him as part of the Machines team over in Japan under the hood. Here he is, with the bandana. Zach freaking Garner, yo, that was awesome. An indie monster winning the World Finals is awesome. So much fun. Great story with his dad there watching. Loved that. I'm so psyched they streamed it live on YouTube. Oh, it looks like Undertaker is the current champion, so they just have me against Undertaker. Now that's weird. Can I go back here? Yeah, because I just chose exhibition. I don't think I decided it needed to be a title match, right? Usually it asks you. Okay, here we go. Select the title. So here's who they just sort of. I think I won the IC belt with Taker the other day by mistake. I didn't actually intend on that. I was testing this out a little bit, just to see what the options were. $1 Million Man with a $1 million title, Heavyweight Championship '86, the classic. Yeah, freestyle wasn't great. I think that track just really didn't translate. You know, Macho is the World Heavyweight Champion. All right, we're going to go non-title match here. We're back on Hogan now. We're going to jump ahead a bunch of costumes because we got so much more to see. Yeah, I love this look with the tank top and the chain and the bandana. They got the American made outfit. It's so cool. Like, oh, that's a little bit later era Hogan. You see the hairline's back a little more. He's doing the pose, looking a little bulkier. Same thing with the Hulkamania headband there. Oh yeah, even less hair. And now he's covering it with the bandana. Actually, somewhere sitting around here, I have the Hasbro figure in this exact outfit. And then we're back to the beginning. Let's hop over. We got Andre. Big Andre. Classic. It's the Iron Sheik on there. You know what? I'm gonna show a couple costumes and then we're gonna jump around a little faster. He's got the big fro in some of these. Let's see. I know Andre. Yeah, there's ringside Andre. I think we get a giant machine Andre. Yeah, there he is. So, and I love that they changed the background image. How cool is that? All right, Macho Man, Randy Savage. And he's got a plethora of attires, as you would expect from the Macho Man. And we get a lot of his early outfits here. All sort of variations on a theme. Now we got some of his pre-WWF outfits that were very simple. And early WWF, you would see these on those MSG shows. Oh, and now he's the Macho King. Look at that. The background picture changed again. Oh, God, it's so cool what they've done with this game. Some different outfits again. Yeah, these are fantastic. All right, we're back to the beginning. We got DiBiase. We got Warrior. And you will see, like, his hair changes over time and his image changes. Like, again, we're just kind of doing the overview here. We got Jake the Snake, who I believe, if we pan in a few, We got, oh, look at that blindfold match, Jake the Snake. Oh man, I hadn't even checked these. There's when he had the King Cobra. Man, so creepy. I love that they changed the background image for that. Now we're back to babyface Jake a little bit later on. So good. All right. Then we got Axe and Smash of Demolition. I was hoping that I would pan through one of these and they would have the alternate, I believe it's Axe, who was also Repo Man. Or maybe it was Smash. I can't remember who was oh yeah, but Smash was Repo Man. I was hoping he would have an alternate costume as the Repo Man, but definitely doesn't. They do have the entrance attires, and you gotta love that. We got the Hot Rod, Roddy Piper. Pan through, how many outfits do they give him? 14 different outfits. Look at that. They changed the picture too. Oh, man. This game is so cool. I've really only scratched the surface. You're watching a lot of my genuine reactions to this. Because I literally turned it on the other day just to make sure I had it working for this stream. We got Mr. Perfect. And, you know, wow, they have 30 different attires for him, which seems unnecessary because it's all just variations on the same thing. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, you get the tracksuit, the suit. Okay, yeah, young Kurt Hennig. That would be the AWA Kurt Hennig. Now we got Brutus the Barber. A few different attires for him. Strutting and cutting. We got Ravishing Rick Rude. Oh, and a few different attires. We got him with short hair too. Let's see who's on his tights there. Ah, look at the detail on those tights. This is insane. This is completely crazy to me. Just excellent. So cool. And then we got the Road Warriors. We got the Legion of Doom here. Scrolling through. I'm looking for yeah, there we go. We got pre-WWF Hawk. Should have added Roddy's outfit from They Live. Oh yeah, I could see them doing it because they have an attire on Andre that looks an awful lot like his costume from Princess Bride. And that means that they also need to have Animal in his, yep, there it is with the green pre-WWF face paint. Ah, so cool. Undertaker. Now this is one where they could have a lot of variations. This is obviously debut Taker. Yep. Equally eyes rolled back. Now the hair over the eyes. We're getting into a little bit later era. Okay, and back to the beginning. All right, so they didn't get into the purples or any of the latter stuff. They're kind of sticking with the era that this game is meant to represent. We get the Hitman. This, I believe, is the Heart Foundation era, Brett. Let's see how many. Oh, he has 22 outfits. Yeah, now that's the Brett I picture. That's the Brett who's complaining about Bill Goldberg. Ah, some great attires. Ah, that's let's see, that'd be Mania with Shawn and the Iron Man, and this would be Mania against Owen, probably. Ah, outstanding. And of course, that means we got to have Jim the Anvil. I wonder how many different variants they gave him. It can't be the same number as Brett. Right? Like, that seems crazy. Now, what's cool is there's actually a few guys on this that I've been on shows with. I've been on shows with Anvil, Brett, Brutus, our next person here, Honky Tonk Man. Who was on the first group? Because there's no way I've been on shows with any of them. Nope, none of them. But Honky Tonk Man, I've been on some shows with. Honky Tonk Man, oh, full suit, yeah. Oh, these are great. Classic Honky Tonk. Fantastic. All right, next row. I complained about William Goldberg too. Bill Goldberg hurt everyone he ever worked with. Okay, Brett. Brett has a lot of complaints for a guy who made a mountain of money. Boss Man. Boss Man's a classic. I think Boss Man is maybe one of the more underrated wrestlers of all time. I did not understand the appeal when I was young, and I get it now. Yeah, okay, they just changed the stripe on his pants for that one. Now, okay, now he's got the little cross thing there. Okay, this was the different look too. All right, I see it. I see it. Oh, hey, hey now, hey now. Okay, now he's got the jacket. This is like cool guy boss man. All right, let's hop to the next one. Another one of my all-time favorites, Earthquake, Big John Tenta. Man, anyone who can make it out of sumo training in Japan in one piece, absolute legend. They got a few different attires here. And I believe that Tugboat, old Typhoon is not in here. There's like his debut attire, I think, right? Or at least close to it. Yeah, that's the early debut attire. Oh, so cool. The plane, yep. See, now what would be really cool is if they had him in the regular, like the slacks and stuff that he wore the first time he came out of the crowd. Yes, back when Earthquake, not an earthquake. I'm not a shark. I'm a man. John Tenta. Classic promo. Shout out Johnny Torres for being the first person to show me that promo. The model Rick Martel. 12 outfits. Whoa, old school Rick Martel. Look at that. Wow. Again, you're getting my like very natural reaction to all this because I have not kind of done the deep dive that this game deserves. All right, we got Shawn Michaels. This is classic rockers Shawn Michaels, but oh, look at the logo change behind. I love this so much. Okay, you know they're gonna have some early Heartbreak Kid. There we go. Look at that. That's definitely accompanied to the ring by Sherry Martel taking on Tatanka Mania Shawn Michaels. We got Marty. He's just going to have Rockers attire, I'm sure, because this game is really meant to reflect not quite the era where he was new Rockers. Yeah. All right, we got the Bulldog looking good with the braids. This is looks like the SummerSlam in London main event against Brett outfit. These are all very small variations on the same outfit. All right, yeah, they stuck to the era. We got Warlord. Of course, if you got Warlord, you got to have Barbarian. Great stuff. Ooh, the up. Yeah, yeah, let's go. Does that mean they have the other version of the Warlord? Yeah. So sick. I met the Warlord at a show. He's an interesting guy. Let's see. All right. Then we're on to another one of my all-time favorites. Big ol' Bam Bam. Ooh, different picture already. Yeah. Okay, those are like the pants you see in some of the Japan clips. All right, this is later Bam Bam. This is Bam Bam fighting Doink, I think. Yep, same there. No black and white Bam Bams though. They didn't stick with him to ECW for this. Marty is a coward. He threw himself through the glass to escape Shawn Michaels. Hey, you know, everyone always jokes you don't want to be the Marty in your tag team, but I mean, yeah, maybe there's some truth to that. All right, Dusty. Oh, I wonder how many outfits they got for Dusty. They got 9 outfits, all with the same background picture. Oh, these are great. Man, what a oh, they got the big bruise spot that kind of just stayed on them all the time. Wow. That is a lot of detail. And of course, those dreaded polka dots. His equivalent of being Stardust, I guess. Oh, King Haku. Now, is it all King Haku, or do we get regular Haku? Oh, yeah. One of the most feared men in wrestling. Another one of my all-time favorites. I don't talk enough about how much I enjoy Haku, but man. JYD. Classic. Oh, you're going to hear that a lot from me on this. Just classic. The word classic and me just being amazed. Because this game, I mean, the depths it goes to. King Kong Bundy. I didn't work on a show with him, but I did get to see him on a show way toward the end of his time working. and he was delightful. He couldn't have been nicer to everybody around him. He did wear sneakers to the ring because I believe he didn't have boots at that time. See, Dusty made the polka dots work. Dusty could make anything work. I think throughout the course of his career, he kind of showed that, right? Big John Studd. Big John Studd, the winner of the very first Royal Rumble and an oft-forgotten legend in pro wrestling. All right, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. We have different eras of Paul? No, it's all the same era. We don't get that sort of like later on when he had the one small arm in WCW because of nerve damage or whatever it was. Really unfortunate. He only passed a couple years ago. All right, we got Hacksaw. Hacksaw I've been on some shows with. He bought dinner for me and Rip at Kowloon's after a show just because he bumped into us and was happy to see us. Absolute sweetheart. I got nothing but good things to say about Hacksaw Jim Duggan. What a the face paint. I don't think Hacksaw won the first Rumble. You could be right. Big John Studd may have won a different one. I don't want to stop and Google it, but if you look it up and you tell me, we'll both know. All right, we got some early Duggan. Man, Duggan was an absolute maniac powerhouse. He had speed, he had strength, charisma out the yin yang, just crazy. This dude, talk about a guy who can get over in front of any audience. I know Hacksaw was in the very first match on Monday Night Raw, if memory serves. Maybe that's... All right, Hercules. Man, what a specimen this guy was. Will someone get Herc a new shirt? Long story for that one. Oh, his drawstrings coming out on his tights. That's a good detail. They got a lot of different outfits for old Herc. Okay, they got him when his hair was longer and he's in Power and Glory. Yeah, good, good. Paul Roma, of course, my grand trainer. He trained Kevin Landry and the whole crew that wound up being the teachers at the school that I trained at. So my lineage goes in a weird way toward Hercules himself. Wow. A lot of different outfits. Oh, wow. Yeah, they dove in with the different outfits on Herc. Wow. Again, you're going to hear that a lot from me. Just wow. Because I'm not even through the roster yet, and I am just stunned by how great this is. All right, we got Kamala, the Ugandan giant. Well, already a different picture. Kind of very similar outfit, just different pattern on the loincloth there. Man, I forget his original gimmick name before he was Kamala. Sugar something. Sugar Jones, maybe? No, that's the name of a cookie store that used to be out there, but it was Sugar something. All right, we're at Crush, and the question is, will they have Kona Crush, or is it all just going to be Demolition Crush? Oh, they don't have no Kona Crush, no Surfer Crush. Guess he ain't taking on Doink at Mania on this one. Zeus! How on earth did Zeus end up in this game? Oh, that cracks me up. Only 2 outfits for Zeus because, I mean, I don't think he wrestled that long. Ah, Razor, the bad guy. Now, he had a lot of different colors and combinations, so I bet there's a lot of costumes. Oh yeah, 12 different costumes, some of them with the vest and entrance gear. Looks fantastic. IRS. Better pay those taxes, kid. All right, let's just four outfits for him. Bad News Brown, another one of like the toughest, meanest, baddest dudes. Some stories of this guy up in Calgary. Holy crap. Don't want to mess with him. Yeah, let's see. What is even... Oh, okay, different boots. Yeah, this is the Bad News Brown that I'm used to seeing. I believe it was Bad News Allen before he came to WWF. All right, Outlaw Ron Bass. Wow. I know Ron Bass's son, Ron Bass Jr. Absolute sweetheart of a guy. I really enjoy his matches. If you ever get the chance to watch Ron Bass Jr. versus Cabana Man Dan, those two tore it down. Yes, Sugar Bear Harris. That's what it was. Sugar Jones is the name of a cookie bakery that used to be in this area that delivered when I was in college. So got my wires crossed there. But yeah, Ron Bass Jr. Can't say enough nice things about him, and his dad's in the game here. Let's go. Virgil. Now Virgil, I definitely did some shows with, and I have one of my all-time favorite stories of meeting a wrestling legend was my interactions with Virgil. I've told it a bunch of times on podcasts and stuff, but basically he was a real character. He was a real character. Oh, and the genius Lenny Poffo. Now I also did shows with him as well. Did a stand-up comedy show with him the night before he inducted Macho Man into the Hall of Fame. That was pretty cool. And now we're currently in the ring. This is the jobbers that they put in here. And some of them I know are recognizable. I can't usually name them. But you know, some of them are definitely like recognizable. Some of them are a little more generic than others. But yeah, these are all like the local enhancement talent. And now we're on to the managers. We got Bobby Heenan. Oh, amazing outfits. Look at this. Look at that. Outstanding. We got the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Out here to help Andy Kaufman beat up Jerry Lawler, undoubtedly. Who was the nicest legend I've met? Boy, Hacksaw's up there, Honky Tonk Man's up there. Boy, that's a tough question. Almost all of them have been really, really nice to me. There's some that I've even worked with in the ring. You know, depending on what era we consider legend. If we're just saying anyone who's made it, you know, Tajiri is probably my favorite. You know, I trained with the guy for 3 months and went to his house and he cooked us dinner. Hard to say anything bad about a guy like that, you know. But I mean, a lot of the guys in Japan were basically legends, but they're only legends in Japan, some of them. So they were all great. I loved all of them. Slick, always a snazzy dresser. Look at that pocket square. Always matching every outfit. Looks fantastic. Miss Elizabeth. Only the one outfit for Miss Liz. We got Sensational Sherry. Oh, they gave her the 2 outfits. There's the Shawn Michaels outfit, and I believe this is with Macho Man. Mr. Fuji. Mr. Fuji with one of the greatest finishers of his era. That running, flying, twisting senton thing. Just amazing. I did get misted by Tajiri. It made for a great thumbnail for a YouTube vlog. Mr. Fuji, I think, is not talked about enough. He was a fantastic performer. Paul Bearer. We got 2 outfits on Paul. Yep, 2 outfits. Just changes the color of his tie. We got Kimchi. Oh, man. Classic. I mean, that's true. You got Kamala in the game. You got to have Kimchi. Oh, yeah. Brother Love. And finally, Mean Gene. All right, but we gotta now that we've run through the roster, we gotta hop in here. We gotta play a match. And I got a lot of big time favorites in this game, but for right now, I think I want to go with a character where I just know how to do their finisher, because I think that'll make for a good match. And for that, it's got to be Taker. And let's see, which outfit do I like best? I think I like the one where his hair is kind of in his face. Yeah. All right. And who are we fighting? Who should we take on here? A lot of options. See, you know what? Let's go with still what I often hear do Mean Gene versus Jimmy Hart. We're going to do that match. You're going to remind me in a few minutes. We're going to do that match, but we're going to do it under some crazy stipulation, like a ladder or a cage or something. All right, here we go. Taker versus Shawn Michaels, Mania 3. Now, this is where this gets really exciting. because there's commentary in this game, and it's different depending on what venue you're in. You get different combinations of commentators. It still boggles my mind how they did this for this game. It is ridiculous that they were able to do this. It's incredible to read and learn about. They scoured hundreds of hours of footage, taking tiny little snippets of audio from the commentary on matches. And when you think what that entails of getting one where there's not a huge crowd roar, there's not a big bump in the ring, or they're not talking over each other, it's just one person talking, that's really hard to get. And they got so much of it. All right, let's do it. Here we go. I believe the music is off for the entrances. Oh, there's Paul coming out with Taker. Oh, look at those graphics. Oh, it's the sensational Sherry, Shawn Michaels. We do have the music coming through, so let's hope I don't get shut down for copyright. He's got Sherry with him. That rules. LJN inspired Shawn Michaels. All right, here we go. This is big Mania Shawn Michaels retirement match rematch. Woo, turned him inside out. Oh, come on. That's right. I'm too big, Shawn. You can't do that. Just a big straight punch. Oh, that running choke slam, that was so early, Undertaker. Whoa! Big bump. Hey, someone... Sherry's putting me in a figure 4. Oh, uh-oh. We got some misbehavior. We got the light truss was in the way. That's what that was. I was like, uh-oh, the game's crashing. I got to get back in that ring. I hope I got a 20 count, or this is going to be over real quick. Well, that was a short match. No finisher from Taker. All right, we're gonna press right on. I'm gonna talk over this music so I don't get a copyright strike. You saw that I turned the music option off on this, so I did my best. I tried. Let's go back and see if did I do something wrong here. Sound stereo, music on, off. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. All right. Let's once again exhibition. I have not tried any of the special matches here, but we are gonna do a steel cage. Now this is what's cool. Depending on what venue you pick, you get a different cage. They have the classic big blue and they have the chain link. I'm gonna do Mania 3 because I know that that's gonna give us the classic big blue, and I haven't seen it yet. Yes, this all looks good. Non-title match sounds great because. All right. Who was it? Who was it that we wanted? We wanted Jimmy Hart and Mean Gene. All right. I'm gonna wrestle as Jimmy Hart. Let's pick an outfit. Let's see. Oh, there's his Earthquakes outfit. Oh, I see. Okay. That's got to be Rhythm and Blues. And that's him with could be Heart Foundation. No, it's still got the one of the Canadian groups that he managed. Could be a lot of people. All right, I'm gonna use him in the Earthquake outfit, and let's put him in there with old Mean Gene. Mean Gene's only got the one outfit, so that's an easy choice. Why won't it let me pick Mean Gene? Oh, well that is... Okay, apparently we can't... It could be the Quebecers. It won't let me pick Mean Gene. You got a second favorite from the managers that I should fight? We got Bobby, we got Slick, Elizabeth and Sherry. We got Fuji, we got Paul Bearer, Kimchi, and Brother Love. Oh, brother, yeah, you're right. If anyone deserves a beatdown, it's probably him. Oh, look at that. Weird. They didn't fix the font for his name here. Here. That's weird. All right, well, that's homebrew video game. Look at that. That big blue cage is outstanding. That makes me so happy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're freezing. No, we might have broke it. We might have broke the game. All right. We're gonna switch cameras while I go ahead and fix this game here. Okay. Because we're gonna have to relaunch the game. And this is again, homebrewed games. This will happen. It'll take me just a sec because every time you launch the game, it needs to make sure that it has everything. So it takes it a minute. We're not going to do the manager match again because apparently it does not like it when I do that. I'm not sure what I did to upset it, but I sure did it. All right, we're back up and here we are. Yeah, again, a little bit buggy. There we go. All right. All right. So I do like the steel cage, but I'm a little concerned it's going to freeze on us again. So what I think we should do, maybe a Royal Rumble, because that should give us a lot of different people that we'll see. Definitely random. 32 is fine, I think. It's close to the classic 30, right? Yep, me versus all computers. And I mean, if we're doing this, it's interesting. I don't recall there being any, was there commentary before when I was playing? Because there should be. Well, let's go to the Rumble and see what happens. Okay, good, good. Yes, that's all fine by me. Ooh, different graphics for the Rumble selection. Look at this. It's a whole different screen. Oh, that's so cool. All right. If I'm doing a Rumble, I got to go in as a big man, and maybe my favorite big man in this game is the Earthquake. Yeah, we're gonna go with the blue. Which blue though? Yeah, we're gonna go old school. All right, and then for these, I'm gonna let random select. All right, so we got Taker, we got Jake, and we got Brett. That's who's starting in this Rumble. Look at that crew. Amazing. I really don't want to get the copyright strike, so I'm skipping the entrances. Yeah, I don't hear any commentary. That's interesting. I wonder if that's what turning the music off did. If it actually just turns off commentary. How is he so much better at that than I am? And I'm eliminated. Boy, I am not having a strong showing in these matches. It's okay. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to turn the music back on and we'll see if that just brings back commentary. Who knows? All right. King of the Ring tournament. Let's do it. And let's call it. Ooh, should we do tag team? Nah, I don't. Well, keep it simple. Number of superstars. I don't know. How many people are normally in King of the Ring? Call it 16? Yeah, why not? All right, and let's go with. Is there a King of the Ring arena? No. All right, well, let's go. Let's do this as Survivor Series, I think. Turning the time limit off. Okay, otherwise, I think that we're good. Another different menu screen. Look at that. Different pictures for all the people. Amazing. All right. And again, if it's me playing through, I want someone where I know their finish and I know how I would hit it. Let's see. Could be maybe Bam Bam? Such a tough decision. There's so many great talents. Maybe Razor. Maybe I'd play as Razor. Yeah, I think we're gonna play as Razor. And let's go Razor in the green. I think is good. And the rest are gonna be all random. I'm just hitting the random button and letting it kind of pick all on its own. We can't have two Razors. I guess we can. And two Hakus. Right. The bracket has been set. And I'm going to be the only person. Let's do this. Ooh, yeah, some another little glitch there with that partial lettering by Haku's hand. Interesting. Okay, I'm not going to get us the copyright strike. Oh boy, okay. Now we got commentary. We got Gorilla and Jesse the Body on commentary together. Love that. Oh no! Oh no! Now Bobby's gonna beat me up. Gonna get away from him. He is good. I don't know if I have a difficulty setting on here, but it might be set to be a little more difficult than I'm really good at. Look at those fans. Really, like, it looks like all the old Coliseum home videos I would rent that were a little bit before my time, you know? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And the game quit again. Gotta be kidding me. We're gonna give this one more try, and if it continues to quit like this, then I'm not so sure. That is pretty annoying. Did my stream die too? No, I guess I'm good. Okay, good. Okay. We're going to try it again. Game crashes more than WWE 2K20. Yeah, you know, the difference is WWE 2K20 had a huge budget and a professional staff. This was made by a bunch of fans. So considering, this is probably not so bad. All right. I don't trust King of the Ring to make it all the way through, I guess. So we're going back to, you know what? Before we go back to the Rumble, go to options. Do I have a difficulty set? Yeah. I want this on the easiest possible because otherwise I'm going to struggle. Exhibition. There's a coffin match, but I don't even know how that works. Do we risk it? Do I try it and see if it crashes? All right, and where do we do it? I guess SummerSlam feels right for this. Definitely a non-title match. And I mean, if it's a coffin match, 100% got to play as Taker. And who should I take on? And there are actually more guys for this game. There's some add-ons that I've not downloaded. I forget who they added recently, but there are a few more. If it crashes again, am I going to play something different? I think if it crashes one more time, I might just throw on like Monster Jam, honestly. Let's see. I think let's go with, God, I want to go with someone smaller than Taker, who I don't mind watching get. You know what? We're going with Brett. We're going to go with some classic looking Brett here. Coffin match. Now, does he come to the ring with a coffin? Because that would be sick. Nope, just him and Paul. Ooh, and I don't hear his entrance music. Oh, Brett's music plays, though. Again, don't want to get that copyright strike. Oh, now we got Shivani and Ventura. Again, those different combos. I love it. Oh. Vintage Bret Hart. Get him, Paul. Get him. I'm not okay, I get it. The table is supposed to be like the table is supposed to be like the casket. Actually, yeah, that works. Let's get him, Paul. Paul, get him. Get him. Or I guess just stand there. That's fine too. Big old lariat. Oh, now that's classic Taker from back in the day. Is the commentary coming through? Because the audio is always a little different on my end than what people actually hear. Big snake eyes. That's vintage Taker. Oh. Bring him down with a... I think that's supposed to be a choke, but it looks more like an iron claw. Okay, good. It's coming through. I think that's one of the cleverest, coolest parts of this game because the original N64 games that, were professionally produced did not have commentary. And so I think it's actually a pretty unique upgrade. Big foot choke. You know what I'm building to? I gotta hit that tombstone. Just choking. No choke slam. There it is. Now, there's no pin in the casket match, Taker, so you're going to have to give up on that one. All right, here we go. Oh, Paul's all ready for this casket match. Let's see. Oh, that's not the move you want. That's not going to put him into the casket. Come on, Taker. That's not it either. Come on. That's not quite enough either. Oh, he's tapping out up there. He's in trouble. That's oh, the hair pull. There's a ladder out in the audience. I'm just going to taunt him till he comes back and I can put him through. Big foot choke. I do often in the ring ask fans if they want to see me hit my opponent with my big foot. I think that's a very funny thing for a monster truck themed wrestler to say. Paul, you're messing things up here. Come on. Watch out, bud. All right, here we go. Tombstone. Tombstone on the casket. Not enough. Not enough? Are you kidding me? Okay, so how do I actually put him in the casket? I don't know. I'm going to end up losing this match because I don't know how to beat him. Paul, help me out here. Come on, slam him. Oh, I see. That's it. You just got to throw him on when he's in danger. So I threw him into the inside of the... Okay, I see. A little anticlimactic after giving him the tombstone up there, but that's all right. That's all right. We all get the idea. Well, that's interesting. All right, I think we probably should try the cage again, right? I think really what I need to do is, or during a promo, you start yelling like Jim Kohler. I think every promo I yell a little bit like Jim Kohler. Ooh. All right. Let's, what time is it? What time is it? All right, we're good. We're good. Steel cage. We're doing this cage again. I'm gonna make it work. All right, let's try a cage at Saturday night's main event. Yeah, all that sounds good. Should I win a title? I should win a title, right? Like, there should definitely be, like, Undertaker's the wrong person for the Intercontinental belt, right? Like, I think we all agree, like, the IC belt of the folks who are here, maybe Piper is the guy who should have it. Like Piper, Sean. Oh, perfect. Yeah, perfect. Perfect's the guy. All right, let's pick an outfit. Part of me wants to go with old AWA perfect, but WWF Championship was Piper? Yeah, I can be convinced of that. Let's do that. And we're going to do it in the cage. We're going to do it in the cage. We're going to do it Saturday night's main event. All right. We're going to take on Macho. We're going to do it as Piper. Now, here's the important question. Which outfit? The the boxing gloves and the boxing shorts. Oh man, that's amazing that that's in here. Okay, we got a little bit later era Piper. Then we're back to okay, yeah, a little still later era. I think oh, not the half and half paint. Let's not do that. Okay, that's wait, is that him and They Live on the shirt? That's definitely him and They Live on that shirt, right? Okay, this is the outfit because I'm not imagining. Okay, that's so they do sort of have him as They Live. It's on the shirt. Amazing. All right, that's the winner. That's the winner, I think. Okay, look at that. Half of championship is the wrong font. So again, we're finding little hiccups that they need to work on here. All right. These entrances would definitely get me in trouble. I'm gonna skip them because the copyrighted music. Big old flapjack. That's right. They already had his taunts in there because Piper was in the WCW games. I mean, I guess a lot of these guys would have been, right? And now we got Jesse Ventura and Vince doing commentary together here. This is a great outfit on Piper. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. You know what's wild? I've been wrestling 16 and a half some odd years at this point. I've had one cage match. It was against my very best friend, Levi Shapiro. It was a loser leaves town match. It was my last match in California before I moved back to Massachusetts. Oh yeah, we are cleaning house on old Macho Man here. Oh, look at that. The door just opened. That means I can go out the door. Okay, all right. This is what they have for his finisher. It's the big lighten him up here. And the eye poke to finish. I wonder if I can just go out now. Oh. I might fall down if he keeps shaking it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Now that door opened as soon as I got my special. I bet I can just go out it. Grizzly Kid, welcome. You're here on an exciting night. I'm playing a little WWF Legends Challenge 64. It's a game that was made by a bunch of super fans using the old No Mercy back end. And it has a super extensive roster of that sort of late 80s, very early 90s WWF roster. Okay? You've played it before. It's fantastic, right? I mean nerds. I do mean nerds in a very loving way. Coming right into your living room here. Oh, the door's open. The door's open. I don't exactly know how I get out that door, but it seems to be like when his meter gets low enough, I can just go out the door. They got my special. Oh, there's that door open. Let's see. How do I do this? Oh, it looks like I literally can just get out. Oh, no, I could have. The thing I can't figure out is how to add new wrestlers to onto this game. There's a guide on YouTube that seemed fairly comprehensive. Um, Now I know that every once in a while they just update the main game downloads so that it's got everything. Like this, I just completely removed the game from my system last night because I had downloaded it months ago. I think I was actually in Japan when I downloaded it, and now I wanted the fresh one, and they had updated it since then. Um, so you can get a lot of what's available that way. I love how like all the little character indicators in the bottom are even stylized different from the old games. Like they really put the work into it. All right, now let's see. No, I didn't see the door open up, so I guess he's taking a special. Up high, down low, up high, down low, up high, down low, up high, down low, up high. And bloop. I guess I'm just gonna climb. Yeah, that's right. They added Luger and they added someone else that was I thought was a pretty good addition. Come on, climb. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm down. I'm down. Man down. Roddy is struggling in this cage. Oh, that's okay. I kept thinking like I hear a voice shouting. It's Sherry on the outside. She's there for Macho Man, right? Where is she? Oh, maybe they don't show her out there because it's the cage. Yeah. But this is King Macho Man. Yeah, the addition of Shauna Tires is in this version. So you do get a little bit of HBK. I love that strike, the double. I'm going to start using that. Oh, that door is open again. Ah, I did it. I got out right through the door. And I'm gonna get a copyright strike for Piper's music playing, so I gotta bail out of this quick. All right, Piper's the champ, and there he is. There's that "They Live" shirt on Piper. Oh, that's so great. All right, we gotta see the other cage though. I insist on it because it's not just the big blue. So let's see, where would they have the steel cage? Would it be on Superstars of Wrestling? Oh, maybe it would be in London? Or on wrestling? No, not wrestling. Maybe the London arenas where they'll have the regular cage. Piper should have been WWF champion. Hey, one of the best unsung heroes. WWF WrestleMania X64. I've heard really good things. I just saw a video showcasing that. There's also like Forever Indies is supposed to be really good. There's a few that I'm looking into because they're a lot of fun. Like this one's been a lot of fun for the stream, for me anyway. All right, let's have another title change hands. I don't like Taker with the IC belt. That just doesn't feel right. So who do we think should be IC champ here? Who do we put the belt on? Let's see. Who first person to throw a name out in the chat. We'll put the IC belt on him. My gut says Perfect, but there's also Sean, there's Brett. Honky Tonk Man is a great answer for that. I mean, I know you're all dying to see me hit the, oh, Jake the Snake. That's not a bad answer. I was going to say, I know you're all dying to see me break out the shake, rattle, and roll. All right, let's see. Where is Jake? Is Jake back here? No, Jake's on the first page of guys, right? There he is. What do you guys think? What attire? Oh, you want to see the attires? You want to see Sean's attires? Is that what we're looking at? Let's look at Sean's attires real quick before we go on. And you can tell me, when you had it downloaded, did you have this one? And this one? I think these are the new ones. And then it goes back to rockers. But did you have these attires? That's the question. I don't know how many attires you had for different guys, but they went pretty deep on this. And we are going to go with Bobby's suggestion. We're going to go with Jake the Snake. We're going to get there in just a sec. Hogan has so many attires. Look at that, 19 different attires. Love the old school logos, something missing in modern wrestling. I totally agree. There's something about just the aesthetic from this era that's, I can't quite put my finger on what it is, but yeah, and Andre, we got 23 different outfits. Look at this. Suit Andre with the big fro. We got Trunks Andre with the fro. That's a young Andre. There's some good Andre attires here. They even have, where is he? They even have Giant Machine when he was in Japan. Yeah, look at that. How great is that? And I actually think, now that I mention it, Hogan has a Machine attire as well from Japan. But they didn't bother renaming his character. Oh, I just jumped way over to Brett. But yeah, there's also some, I believe these are updates on the Warrior, where when you get to later area where he's got the different hair. They might even have Suit Andre for the IC because he's dressed for the occasion. I love that. I will say though, Bobby had the first rec in. We're gonna go with Jake the Snake. Also, I'm purposely picking guys that I know what they have for his special in the game, so I know how to hit it. Like, I'm not sure if the giant headbutt would just be out of a lockup or if there's a different way to do it. But all right, for Jake, we got to figure an attire. He's got 13 attires, you guys. Some sort of late era Jake here. Then we got super bad guy Jake when he had the Cobra. And to me, that's this attire right here is the one I think of. How much do you love this, by the way? They got Jake. They got him in the blindfold. How great is that? Okay, I'm getting heel Jake and face Jake. Uh, I got Taker currently as the IC champ, and at this era, he was definitely a heel. So maybe babyface Jake is the way to go. I love this attire though. I also like that they gave him one, yeah, where he's got the glove for handling the Cobra. How cool is that? Blindfold Jake. Yeah, we'll split the difference. We'll split the difference between heel Jake and babyface Jake. We're gonna go blindfold Jake. I think that's a very diplomatic. It's a very diplomatic answer. I like that. Oh, I wish I could zoom in. I don't know if you can see it on your screens. Uh, you can see his eyes through the blindfold. It's a gimmicked blindfold. You can see his eyes looking through the blindfold. Incredible. Yeah, the attention to detail in this game is just astounding. But yeah, we're gonna go blindfold Jake. Yeah, look. You can see his eyes peeking through the blindfold. All right, coming to you from the London Arena. How is he going to see? Well, maybe that's just it. Maybe I just run around swinging at nothing. That's awesome, the glove. They didn't need to do it, but they did. You're absolutely right. That's what happens when a game is made by a bunch of very dedicated, and again, I say this from a place of love, a bunch of very dedicated nerds. All right, we're doing it. And I'm gonna skip the intros again because I really don't need the copyright strike. Oh, we got the blue cage again. Oh, that's Shivani. So we got Shivani and Ventura again. Boy, for a guy who can't see, Jake is doing a great job here. Oh, whoa. Tony definitely worked briefly for WWF right around this era. That's just about everybody worked, pretty much everybody at some point, and that includes the announcers. They all got in there. Remember when Blindfold Jake versus Taker in a cage for the IC title? I remember. I was there. Look at that. The crowds, they got a Warrior banner in the crowd. I Heart Foundation. Oh, of course he just ran into him. He couldn't see where he was going. Got a blindfold on. 1989, Grizzly Kid with the year off the top of his head. Wait, how many? Okay, that's not Grizzly Kid. That's the Grizzly. A lot of Grizzlies. Grizzly Smith, of course, the father of Jake Roberts. Not a good dude. Oh, here it is. Hit him with that DDT. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again because we can. Fast enough? Not fast enough for a third. All right, let's get out of here while the getting's good. There it is. New IC champ, Blindfold Jake. Dude, that small attention to detail. I love the right? It's so great. And Big Jake takes the IC belt. Okay, we're gonna get this chain link cage. I'm insisting upon it. So we're gonna try a different place now. For all I care, we can have another title change hands. Should we have another title change hands? Grizzly 002 is your brother. Okay, so that makes sense. Both named Grizzly. It's a family name. Just like my brother, Barry Von Vicious. He's a soul singer. Oh, you're right. Try MSG. I bet that's where it is. All right. Let's, there we go. Madison Square Garden. That's all fine. All right, here's our champion lineup right now. We got Piper as the world champ. Jake is the IC. We got that $1 million title. Should we put that on someone else? Maybe, there's a World Heavyweight Championship 86. We could put the original on someone else. It does kind of feel right with like baby fat Hogan though. Like that feels pretty accurate. All right, yeah. I mean, $1 million title feels right on DiBiase too. What do you guys think? Which belt? Which belt should we change hands here? I'll put it to the chat. First recommendation. Got the chat on two different screens. Okay. Put the $1 million championship on Earthquake. You got it, Bobby. That was a quick draw. That was a quick draw. And I'm happy to do it. Oh, that means I got to figure out how I hit the Earthquake. Because we got to see it, right? Wait, there's multiple world championships in this? I think that was an add-on, Grizzly. I think Virgil has a claim to the $1 million title. You're absolutely right. I am going to go. Bobby got in there first. He was a quick draw, and I am a huge mark for the Earthquake. So we're going with Earthquake. Let's see. These are natural disasters Earthquake attires. This is old school, practically Indies Earthquake. I like this one. That's early on Earthquake. Oh yeah, look at that. Another mess up for the $1 million championship. The graphic up there, it kind of has $1 million Man's info twice. 460 pounds versus 260. Ooh. Ooh, boy. Ah, yeah, you were playing an early build. That makes sense. All right. I kind of want to see what the entrance area looks like, but I really don't want that. Oh, wow, look at this. Yeah. Oh, we did it. We got the chain link. Plain entryway. Love that. They should add Earthquake sumo gear. Yo, I agree. Boy, seeing sumo live in Japan was an unreal experience. Who's on commentary? Looks like Lord Alfred Hayes. It's Lord Alfred Hayes and someone else. I can't tell who it is. Ooh. It's a heavy elbow drop. It's a heavy shoulder. All right, someone's going to have to tell me who it is that's doing commentary with Lord Alfred Hayes here. Earthquake is incredibly underrated. One of my all-time favorites. Come on up. Uh-oh. Oh, he blocked it. Yeah, inside out bump. Let's go. Put him right into the cage here. I guess technically I just hung him up on the top, but you know. That's what we wanted. Let's see. Oh, needing Earthquake yet. Got to figure out how to do that if I want to hit his finish. Oh, running finish. Oh, you're probably right. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to get that special bar back up again. Yeah. Seriously though, who is this doing commentary? I wanted to take the Akebono route, start off as sumo and wrestle in DDT. Yo, Akebono, what a legend, right? Had that sumo match with Big Show at Mania. See, let's try. Yeah, I think I'm just not gonna quite get it. Didn't quite get it. It's definitely a running finish. I think you're right. I just got to figure out how I'm supposed to do that. ECW version of this game. I think so one of the versions that I've seen definitely has an entire ECW roster on it. It has like 100 guys or something crazy like that. There's a couple review videos I saw on YouTube that were sort of like, top 5 No Mercy mods or something like that. Oh. All right, let's try. No, no, don't do that. Ah, ah, ah. Best mods are the simple ones to get working. Yeah, this one's wasn't too hard. I think the tutorial video for how to set it up is like 8 minutes long. And a lot of that's just the dude talking, so I'm gonna hit this earthquake. Yeah, Mania 2000 getting the modded treatment is just really amazing. I will say this is maybe my favorite one in terms of like what they've done for the look. I think they put the most work into this. DiBiase was losing it for a minute. Ooh. That's the earthquake. We got it. Yeah, that's what it was. We did it. It was running off the rope. It's not exact the way he did it with the taunt and everything, but that's okay. I will take it. Now I'm going to have to try to use the door. I don't know if the door opens on the chain link. Because I can't picture Earthquake gracefully climbing over the top. Can you? Yes, that's we were someone was just saying earlier that there's a Mania X mod that's really fantastic. And I mean, what a great WrestleMania. Almost, almost. Come on. Lost the special too quick. All right. Well, we're just going to try to climb out then. See what we do here. Yeah, take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Just going to climb back down here and rethink that it wasn't going great. Are you're saying WrestleMania X is really easy to get working? Is it also made for Project 64? I'm guessing probably, right? This is so this game crashed on me a few times early on, and it's been behaving ever since. So one more slam, and I think I got this. Because we're gonna put him down, and then we're gonna get out of this. Apparently, I can just go right through the door. Who knew? The door doesn't really open. All you need is to patch the WrestleMania 2000 game ROM. Oh, okay. Well, that seems easy enough to do. I mean, all right, that's another belt gone. All right, I think I probably got about another 15, 20 minutes here. I tried before a King of the Ring, and I tried a Rumble. What do you think? Rumble or go for a King of the Ring? What should we do here? Because I'm happy to do either, and I think either one kind of makes for a nice title when I upload this to YouTube. Winning King of the Ring and blah blah blah, winning the Royal Rumble and blah. You know, it's a nice easy thumbnail title. Okay, we got one vote for Rumble, we got one vote for King of the Ring. We need I think Grizzly Kid's gotta be the tiebreaker. We doing a Rumble or a King of the Ring? What do you think? The fact that this menu screen is a updated version of the menu screen from the original WWF Challenge on Nintendo is amazing. All right, we got another vote for Rumble. We'll do another Rumble. I lost really quick last time, so if I end up losing again really quick, then we'll jump in and we'll do a King of the Ring, I think. I think that's probably the way to do this. All right. Rumble, we're going to do it random. I think 32 a good number. Should we go higher or lower? Let's go lower. Let's call it like a 20. A 20-man Rumble. Why not? Ooh, what venue though? What have I not been to? I think did we do Wrestling Challenge? I've definitely did. We did the Rumble earlier. Let's see. Let's do Wrestling Challenge. We're going to do Wrestling Challenge. I'd love to see some of the older Monster Truck games get modded. Yeah, a modded version of Monster Truck Madness, the original PC game. That would be pretty sick because that game was really good. All right. Yeah, this is good. That's good. All right. Sounds good to me. All right, and oh boy, who am I playing as here? Tear Bear, Big Mach. Look at that graphic for Macho Man. Outstanding. Got Warrior. Yeah, no random button for the arenas. Random buttons for the characters, but nothing for the arenas. Who should I do this? Oh, we got okay. Yep. Bobby's right. Bobby's right. It's Andre. What do you guys think? Fro and suit Andre? He's on the first screen. I'm going the wrong direction. There he is. What do you think? Maybe this outfit? He looks dressed for the Rumble, right? It's a great menu. Like, look at that Brother Love face. Oh man, I haven't looked through all these yet. This is amazing. And then there's all the jobbers. I could play as a jobber. Suit Andre. Yeah, I think it's Suit Andre. I think everyone's in agreement. Bobby agrees. The Grizzes seem to agree. Yeah, I think that's the one. All right, for the rest, we're gonna do random, unless anyone's gonna shout out someone they want to see in the first four. Looks like we got Neidhart. I'm watching the chat. You got two more chances. We got Rick the Model. Oh, and it looks like we got call out for Brother Love. All right, Brother Love it is. I think I tried to put Brother Love in a match earlier and it froze the game. So let's hope for better luck than that. All right. Wow. An absolute murderer's row of incredible athletes. All right, I'm skipping the intros because again. Playing as Andre is so weird. Yeah. Seeing Bruce Pritchard. Oh, well. Seeing Bruce Pritchard get beat up is... Oh, and he's bleeding. Wow. And you wouldn't notice because his face is all red. Get him, model. Thank you. And then there's one. I'm in here alone. Come on, Hogan, bring it. Anybody want a peanut? And now he's bleeding. Oh, and there he goes. I love that you can keep playing while it goes to the entrance. Because that was not how the original games were. Wow. Wow. Andre was a good pick. Suit Andre is about to clean house in this, you guys. The old Casio cloth. Yes. Ooh, JYD. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a copyright strike on all this music. Yeah, you were going to pick Andre up with that. Well, and there goes JYD. Here comes Bossman. Ooh, his original music. Not the Cobb County, Georgia theme, which is also a great one. Oh no, that's Slick's music. Why is Slick's music playing for Bossman? There's that big headbutt. Ooh, Andre, come on, man. Brother. Just wrecking fools. Get up, boss man. Seriously, Suit Andre is on fire. This Sheiky baby in this. I did not see Sheik, which is a little surprising. Maybe he'll get added later, because you would think he'd be in here. Oh, and they're all out again. Boy, Andre really is cleaning house. Oh, old Brutus coming in. And out he goes. Brutus is one I did a couple indie shows with. He was all right to be around. He was in a car ride with me from San Francisco to Reno one time. He was real mad that his Bluetooth broke. Paul Orndorff. Yeah, I didn't think so, Orndorff. Good try. Oh, here comes DiBiase. Come on, Orndorff, give it up. Do 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 do. Right, I'll focus up on Zeus here. Now, Zeus is a big guy too, but I don't think any of them are going to slam Andre here. Oh, all right, DiBiase wants some attention. Far be it for me to tell him no. Oh, and he's bleeding. Yeah, I don't know about that, Orndorff. Big headbutt. Yeah, Zeus, right? What a pick. I like that Andre doesn't have the ability to run. Like when you try to run, he takes about one step and then just goes down. Now, I've not seen No Holds Barred since I was old enough to really have an opinion on it. Like the last time I saw it, I was pretty young. Yeah, okay, Sean, come on. And out you go. American Dream. Yeah, it's the suit giving Andre powers. I agree. Yeah, the confidence you get from a good outfit. I mean, look at Dusty. He looks pretty confident in that snazzy outfit. And then, oh, we got 3 more to eliminate. Oh, Razor with the big reversal. Oh, I see. Actually, only a couple more to eliminate. Because it looks like these guys are staying out at ringside. Oh, here comes Warrior. I won't mind eliminating him. Get him, Warrior. There's the little headbutt. And now... Oh God, Dusty's out there trying to beat up Razor with a billy club. All right, Warrior, you gotta go. That's what I'm talking about. Big Rumble win for Andre. Andre takes it. Let's go. I hope they add long pants Razor. Yo, the first time I saw a picture of that, that was so crazy to me. All right, let's try King of the Ring real quick, and then we'll call it a stream for the night. Who do we think in this game should be King of the Ring? How many superstars should we have in the King of the Ring? Meanwhile, ringside love. Oh, Mr. Fuji for King of the Ring? That's not a bad pick, Bobby. I want to see what the Grizzlies throw in there too, because we might have. We'll see if something catches my attention. Because right now Fuji's not a bad recommendation. Because I got to see if they have his finish in the game. Where should we do this? Where have we not been yet? We went to London. I don't think we did Superstars of Wrestling, did we? No, we definitely did. We did MSG. We did Saturday Night's Main Event. We could do Mania 5. Haku's King Haku. Hey, so is we got King Macho in this as well. So there's a few kings. See, I think all these rules are fine. We're gonna make it non-title. All right, and we got to pick all 16, so we got a lot of names to pick. But let's see, who here has actually been King of the Ring? I know, Macho King. We have I can't even remember who all has been King of the Ring in here. I mean, King Haku. I think Bobby's right though. I think I got a Bobby Heenan, King Brain. Okay. So between Haku, Fuji, and Bobby, I think I'm leaning toward Fuji on this one, but the rest are definitely going in the. Uh-oh. 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 I think we froze again. We froze. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, it caught back up. I thought for sure we were frozen. All right, I think you're right, though. I think I'm going to do Fuji. Fuji's just such a good choice for this. We might have to put Ron Bass in this tournament, too. Fill it up with some jobbers, maybe. But all right, let's see. I'm gonna definitely play as Fuji. Let's get a look at the attires. We got manager Fuji, we had wrestler Fuji, and we got alternate wrestler Fuji with the axe makeup. I think I'm going with oh, you know what? No, I changed my mind. Yeah, we'll go with that one. No. I want classic Fuji. All right, who else we filling this tournament with, huh? Anybody I see in the chat is going into the tournament. I'm gonna throw Bobby Heenan in there because we had him on the list. Let's see, Sparkle Jacket Bobby. Yeah, I think Sparkle Jacket Bob. Oh, Jobbers for sure. Good call. Let's see. I see a Rick Rude and I see Haku. We got 16 people to pick, so I'm adding all the Jobbers first. I saw the Genius dropped in there. So let's see, which Genius outfit do we like? Oh, that's the one for sure. Let's see, Slick. Slick made the list. We're going to put Slick in here. He's got some outfits. I like him in the I like him in the blue with the sneakers. I think that's good. Brother Love again. All right, hang on. We got Haku's got to go in because he is King Haku. Uh-oh. We frozen again? What's going on? Come on. Sometimes the game takes a second to catch up. The game heard me thinking about selecting Brother Love and it decided to freeze. All right, I guess I'm relaunching because we got the game frozen. Hop over to the close-up here. All right, give me 1 second. We're gonna get this relaunched. Yeah, there it is. What Warlord is this? The Warlord version that they're showing is him as one half of the Powers of Pain with with Barbarian. There's a few different versions of his outfit in there, though. All right. We are relaunching, and we will have this back up in just a moment. Technical difficulties. Insert Jeopardy theme here. Like my big floppy green screen back here. It's always popular. All right, here we go. There we go. And going into the full screen. Now we're rolling. You do plan on doing a stream where you show off your monster truck collection. Oh, I really should. The problem is getting them all in one place. I definitely have a stream up on my YouTube that's a lot of the sort of B-side trucks, the sort of non-name brand ones. At some point, though, I definitely need to do one where I show the good stuff, the Matchbox Superchargers, the Bigfoot Hot Wheels Champions series. It's all throwbacks. I tend to collect the retros mostly. All right, so King of the Ring seems to like to crash on me, so we are not doing King of the Ring. I say we go exhibition, and let's find something we haven't done yet. What do you guys think? Should we do ladder match or should we do a tag match? Okay. Ladder's the first thing that popped up. I think you're on to something. That way I can figure out what trucks I want to wrestle you for. Yeah, I think ladder wins for sure. All right, and let's see, where do we want to go here? Let's do Mania 5. And we should put a title on the line. Coffin match, how? Grizzly Kid says. We'll do a ladder match and then we'll do a coffin match. I did one a little bit earlier, but it's a pretty good little hack they figured out. All right, we got to have a belt on the line, and the only one we haven't messed with is the 86 belt. So let's take that off Hogan, huh? All right, who should take that belt from Hogan? What do we think? What do we think? I'm not playing as Andre again, just throwing it out there. God, there's some great people to pick from in here. It's a pretty deep roster considering it's all fan made. Maybe Boss Man? What do we think? Boss, give it to Fuji, says Bobby. Yeah, let's put that belt on Fuji. He's earned it, don't you think? Okay, I'm seeing a few people vote Fuji. Hey, I love Fuji. He's got one of the best finishers. If you've never seen clips of Mr. Fuji hitting his finish, yo, it's wild. Oh, but on here, his special is the illegal salt throw. So they don't have his finish. His finish is this running, twisting senton thing. Like you've never, he flies all the way across the ring. It's incredible. I'm okay with an illegal salt throw, though, right? I think we're okay with that. So Fuji it is. Whoa. Hogan, brother. What's going on with your face? Fuji looks all relaxed and calm, and Hogan is... Whoa. That's promo face Hogan. Once again, we're going to skip the entrances because of copyright. Yeah. Oh, we got Monsoon and Ventura. Fuji with the bald spot. Just matching his opponent, I suppose. We need Don Morocco for Fuji Vice. Oh, that running Shote in the corner. Fuji lighten up Hogan, reminding him that his days as Ichiban Hogan are over. He is no longer the incredible grappler from Japan. He is now just a cartoon character, brother. He's the rock and wrestling nobody. Oh, he doesn't have anything set for that. Yeah, come on, come on. Oh boy, okay, Hogan is showing a little technical prowess. Oh, but nothing on Fuji. Yo, Hogan had some great matches in Japan. Uh, I always try to remember exactly who his opponents were. I want to say he wrestled Tenryu. He might have teamed with Tenryu. I think he did. I think he teamed with Tenryu against the Road Warriors, which is awesome because that means the Road Warriors gorilla pressed Tenryu and Hogan at the same time. Yeah, a little kitchen sink there. Oh no. Okay, yeah, there we go. Good. For a second, I thought Hogan was too big. I mean, there's a lot of good reasons to not like Hulk Hogan. All right, come on, get off him. We got to do the illegal salt throw. We got to do the illegal salt throw. Bucket sand. Okay, that was a lot like his senton. That was actually a little bit more like Dick Togo doing a senton. Top of a ladder, absolutely unhinged. Oh, Fuji taking the big bumps. It's like Flair when he was in that match. Remember when Flair was in the yeah, Yokozuna for this game would make a lot of sense. He was right at the tail end of this era. They'd have to make his Kokina warrior or Kokina, what was his name? The Great Kokina. They'd have to do that for him in this because that was like early Yoko before he had the sumo gimmick. I bet Yoko's got to be in the WrestleMania 10 version of this, right? Come on, come on, come on. Oh no. Yeah, take that, Hogan. Choking him out. Fuji's a pretty good character to play as in this. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can put the belt on Fuji. Ah. All right, Hogan, you punk. Let's put him through a table. Not enough on the choke. Okay, so he doesn't have a wide variety of moves. You're right. He definitely needs one more Dale Gribble pocket sand. Oh, those back of the head headbutts. Holy cow. Oh yeah, a little abdominal stretch. Man, this game really does reflect its era, huh? The moves are so simple. Uh, that's right. You tap out, Hogan, you punk. Time, time for a little, time for a little pocket sand. Yeah, you really have to check out Fuji's real finisher. It's wild. People have put together like highlight reels of him hitting it, and it's crazy. All right, well, he's out there in danger. Let's try to get this belt. I like Fuji's taunt is a nice quick one. Tap out again, Hogan, you punk. Yeah, that's right. And now you're losing it. Maybe that'll give me enough time. Hmm. Yeah, there it is. He did it. We did it. Yeah, there were a few taunts that took forever to do in these old games, man, and they were the bane of my Oh, it's the tag belt. They only animated one belt to be in there. Well, that's all right. I think that's okay. A classic Mr. Fuji Hulk Hogan ladder match. Everyone remembers it. Such a fabled part of wrestling history. What do you guys think? One more match? One more match and we call it a stream? I know Grizz wanted to see one of the Grizzlies wanted to see the coffin match, so I think we got to do it. I did one earlier, but I dig it. I'm open to doing it again. Let's see. Taker debuted at Survivor Series, right? Let's do it at Survivor Series. We're not going to take the belt off Fuji just that quick. We're making a non-title match. Remember, yeah, man. Remember? That's right. It was WrestleMania 5. It was crazy. He did that senton off the top of the ladder. Man, Fuji's wild. All right, so obviously I got to play as Taker here. And we're just gonna go. These Taker looks, man. This one with the hair coming down, that's the Taker that I first grew up on when I was first watching. All right, but we're gonna go classic debut Taker. Who does Taker take down in the coffin match? Who do we do? Let's see some ideas in the chat. Greatest match ever. Fuji Hogan, Mania 5, ladder match for the belt. Okay, they went nuts. Fuji took a lot of bumps in that match. What do we think, guys? Who's Taker taking on in the coffin match? I see a Jimmy Hart. Yeah, the different costumes for Warlord and Barbarian. Check out this. That's probably the Warlord we most think of, and then Barbarian. We got the singles Barbarian too. Got Bam Bam. I don't think we've seen him in the ring yet. One of my all-time favorites. That's that picture. King Haku, but then we got classic Haku as well. All right, so far we got Jimmy Hart recommended for the casket match. Let's put an actual wrestler in. Should it be a jobber maybe? Just have him put a jobber into the casket. Best Bam Bam attire is Mania 11. Hard to disagree. Hard to disagree. It's a good look. All right. Hercules has been thrown out as an option. I think we go with the jobber. I think we got to do. Which jobber do we like? We got I can't name these jobbers. I know that they are specific people. Crush doesn't have the Kona attire. I said the same thing when I fired it up and I saw him there. Let's see. We got a few different jobbers here. I think maybe this guy? Nah, maybe this one? This guy looks like local enhancement talent. That construction worker build. The mustache. Mania 11 was in Hartford? Wow. I forgot that. I know Mania was at 14 was in Boston. All right, I think maybe we go with jobber number 1. Bubba Tate. Okay, they do show us the names. Someone look up Bubba Tate. Was this a real dude? Is this really what he looked like too? I gotta know. I gotta know. All right. This is our last match of the stream. Survivor Series. Taker with, oh, accompanied by Brother Love because it's his debut attire. Look at that. Whoa. I've never seen an up and over actually work in one of these matches. Now, I don't know who that jobber thinks he is, getting one up on Taker. I'm not going to come out and fight him on top of the casket. That's a fool's errand. Brother Love, what are you doing? Oh, now that's classic Taker, that running DDT. Taking him inside out. Bubba Tate in a lot of trouble here. Let's give him a tombstone on the floor, eh? And that's him in the casket, is it not? Okay, apparently the casket's not open. I think it's like the cage door where you have to have a certain stamina level and stuff for it to work. Oh, pile driver on top of the casket. Now, I believe that actually happened in one of the early casket matches. Remember when Taker destroyed jobbers in casket matches? I think he should have. Oh, now he's in danger. We got to put him in. Yep. Oh, Brother Love did the dirty work for me. Knocked him into the casket. So that's what it is. If you bump him on top of the casket or throw him onto the casket when he's in danger or when you have a special. That seems to be the trick here. All right, and with that, I'm calling it a stream, you guys. That was a long one. When we played this match, it took forever. If Brother Love didn't do the dirty work for me there, that would have taken forever. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this stream. This is such a cool and interesting game. It crashed a couple times, but it's a mod build made by fans and dedicated nerds. So that's going to happen. But what a cool game. Eventually, I got to get some of the add-on folks that are available for it. The Luger and I forget who the other one is that's new. But there are more people available to it. And I think it would be cool, especially if King of the Ring wants to play nice for me to get through a whole King of the Ring at some point. But thank you all for joining so much. I've had my dates scrolling across there, so if I'm going to be near you anytime soon, hope to see you there. To the Grizzlies and to Bobby, thank you for joining me in the live chat, and I will see you all next week. Thank you so much.